Good morning, everybody. And I see I forgot to clear the text from the last live stream. Sorry about that. How is everybody this morning? How's 2026 coming along for you so far? Welcome back to your morning episode of The Long Dark. Hey, Danny, how are you doing? Hello, Peanut. Hello, Lola. I hope you're cuddling your mum. So, where were we? Yesterday yesterday sort of reflects today's title. What am I supposed to be doing? I'm supposed to be working on furniture. Made some small progress towards that. But right now, Astrid is in a fishing hut opposite the island upon which one can find the misanthrope's homestead. I'm not doing too bad. Thank you. And in theory, the bear should still be safely dead. So what I'm planning on is getting the fish and water and lamp oil, I think, that the trader requires for a couple of trades. And then pile everything into the travoy and head out with the trading box. So that's the plan, hopefully without getting chewed on. So let's see how that actually ends up working out, because I've got a suspicion, I'm not quite sure I have enough wood for this little thing, but we'll see what happens. It got a bit frantic yesterday because I ran out of food and water looking for a car battery. Unfortunately, my memory was correct. There were 2 car batteries around, one of which I had already traded, and the other which I now have. So let's see how this progresses. Right. So here we are. What time of day is it? It's a reasonable time of day. And let's check my wood supply. I don't think I have enough wood for a long-term stay, do I? Do I want to go and get some wood first? What's my water like? Alright. Let's go get some wood while I can. Like I say, in principle, the bear should still be safely dead, because it died on Tuesday. And, so the next time it should be back is Monday, I hope. So let's go grab some wood. Because I think I left some up at the cottage up here. So I will just grab that and dash back. And then even if I get a blizzard, I should be safe through the night. Last time I was up here, I had 2 wolves decide to chew on me. I didn't leave wood here. I thought I did. I didn't leave some inside, did I? This feels decidedly unplanned, it has to be said. Alright. Say it feels decidedly unplanned, despite the fact that actually I kind of planned it. Oh, there's one dead wolf. No, there isn't. Oh, that's fur. I don't want fur. can't use it. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to. No, that was burdock there, wasn't it? I will hold off on using the fur as long as I have to. Always get nervous after a few days without the bear. In some ways it's better knowing that it's out there. Alright, let's just gallop back. I need 6 kilos of fish. It should be straightforward. And a couple of kilos of water. Right. Oh. Well, that's
'Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
6 kilos. That's all the fish I think I need. Oh, the first fish. So 6 kilos, 2 liters, 2.25 liters car battery cloth. Okay, let's stick the cloth on there. I got the car battery. Let's see. Hey Tony, how you doing? There we go.
Feels like night is coming. I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Not too bad. It's a normal sort of morning. Did a nice grindy live stream this morning with a subscriber.
Come on, little fella.
During which we discussed, what did we discuss? Various subjects such as sponsorships,
Dude, I'm gonna faint.
ethics, I suppose. It's an interesting conversation, I guess. Right, I do need... Oh no. Water. Oh, right. Yes, it was. Yes.
I'd lay down right here if I thought I'd ever wake up again.
How much did they need again? 2 litres of potable water. Okay, and 2.25 litres of fuel. I find it an interesting subject. What would I do for sponsorships? What kind of things would I sponsor? What's my personal opinion about other people's and their sponsorships? Right, 2.25. Oh, I forgot I had water in there too. Do I have everything I need? Let's see. 2.25 litres of lamp oil. Okay, do I have 2.2 litres of lamp oil? 1, 2. Yes, I do. It's a simple answer to that. There's 1 litre. 2 litres. 2.25 it said, right? That's 2.26. Do I have any fish left? I do not. This all worked out tolerably well. wolf over there. Wolf way over there. Off we go. I just realised I've got to come back for this, haven't I? I had this silly idea in my head. I'd make the trade and then I'd have everything. Nope, nope, nopey, nope. I've actually got to go back. Good morning, Anna. How are you feeling this morning? Ah. Good news is there's a house up ahead if I absolutely need it. I hope you're feeling better today, Anna. Completely apropos of nothing at all, I got a notification from YouTube this morning. It can be summed up as congratulations, you have 15,000 hours of viewing time. Which is not bad.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Oh, hang on a second. Oh, okay. Right, so that should be everything.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Don't much like the look of the weather, it has to be said. And it's cold. Don't have any fish on me, do I? No. Let's not make myself any more attractive to the local wildlife than I have to. I kind of wish I'd been able to keep that salmon. I think that's the heaviest salmon I've ever caught. 6.5 kilos. Mental note to pick up the fur. That wolf is going to be a problem, I can tell. Yeah, he's going to be an issue. And I don't want to stay here.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Let's warm up briefly. Yeah, let's do that. Probably not the best place in the world to be having a snack. Objects in the corner of the screen may be further away than you think. Don't you start howling. Hello, Chad. Welcome back. I don't think babe is appropriate for me, do you? I may be many things, but I'm definitely not a babe. Alright. Don't distract me while I... Oh dear. I hope that doesn't become a meme. Sure, the moose hasn't spawned in. Right. Progress. of a sort, at any rate. Ah, there we go.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
I have a wood box. See. Well, all we need to do now is wait for nightfall, and then that's good. That's good. Good, I should say. What am I building? I don't know. Lots of irritating scraps. So that should be... Well, I've eaten a lot of fish. Hopefully that will keep vitamin C at bay for a while. My dried meat pile. Oh, I've got 2 more fish. Oh, I'm leaving those for bait, aren't I? Which reminds me, do you know what? I've been walking around with bait on me this entire time. You can believe that. Oh, no I haven't. It's the fish. That's just the stuff I kind of expect to get ruined and go off. I needed to stick it somewhere. Used to be a fat slick here too. Oh, and I got all these rabbits. And I got all this uncooked bear meat. Don't think I can dry that, can I? No, I'm not running out of food anytime soon. That is definitely putting it mildly. I never had this much food in my Voyager run, come to think of it. Mainly because I kept being pushed to go into new areas, and now I'm doing it slightly differently by using this as a base and building it up. So I've got an excuse to hang around. Either that, or I'm just better at shooting everything. Except deer. I haven't shot that many deer.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Right. What do I need? If in doubt, check your clothing. Okay, I do need to fix some clothes. Where's my cloth? Oh, yeah. If in doubt, fix your clothes. That's new-ish. That's new. That's okay. That's decent. Yeah, the last two Warframe streams essentially consisted of me grinding the same mission over and over and over until I got all the resources I needed. I think it's the first time I've ever done anything quite like that. So it ended up being like, what, 5 hours? I think, total. Of just running the same mission. Okay, I will fix that while I think about it. Okay, so we are all fixed for now. Oh, you're kidding me. Those drop down to decent? How are my crampons doing? Crampons study. Hanging in there all right. Definitely want more of that for emergency vitamin C. Is that all the rose hips I've got? Do I not have more rose hips than that? Because if I can get pemmican, I want pemmican. I thought I had more rose hips. I don't. That is distinctly off-putting. I could have sworn I had more than 24 rose hips. Huh. Definitely thought I had more than that. Well, I can do a bit of pruning. I don't want that in there. I've used all the local ones up, to be honest. Why do I have fire-hardened arrows? Oh, yes. Yes, I know why. Oh, I do have bark. Oh, okay. That's 15% vitamin C level right there. I need more old man's beard too. I'm gonna chunder to myself. No, not chunder. Chunder is the wrong word. Cogitate. There we go. That's a word I can get behind.
I'm getting tired.
Oh, it's doing this again. You, you don't. It sounds so ridiculous. Oh, for heaven's sake, you stupid. Oh, okay, I genuinely don't have much water.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
What time of day is it? Do I want to do a water fishing? Water fishing? A water making thing? I'm kind of inclined to simply... Oh, that's right. We've got the... Yeah. The, fill in the blank. Yes, because of course we do. Let's go tell him to make the trade.
I thought it was you. On it.
Actually, making a road trip looking for rose hips is not necessarily a bad idea, to be honest. I've got more water in the fishing hut than I do here. Good job I'm headed in that direction. Well, no, I made a point of putting water in there and didn't use it all. So, just FYI, but you probably know this already, it's the weekend coming up. So, that means no live streams, at least in the mornings, probably. For those of you who aren't aware, I basically try and take the weekends off. I will probably post something, and there's a very good chance I'll do an evening live stream, but I don't do morning live streams at the weekend. Mostly. So the next time you get the long dark will be on Monday. And even though you can't see it, the stroll... Okay, let me finish that thought. You can't see it right now, but the scrolling schedule tells you that, which you'll see during the intermission. Basically says Monday to Friday, 9 a.m. and 7 p.m. But the reason I'm laughing is it looked like there was something sort of perched off the chair on this side, and I thought, what's that? It turned out it was the water from the game. For a second, I thought something had gone weird with the green screen. Yeah, right there, like that. It looks like the water's perched off my off right here. Just kind of disconcerting. Oh. So let's go see if we can survive a trip across the ice. It looks like it. Should be able to. I can make a dash for the ice fishing hut. It's not too cold, so I shouldn't freeze to death, although there's a very good chance Astrid will start complaining. Yeah, I've got 4.5 liters of water. Oh. That's not the wisest thing I've ever done. 44 calories. One day I'm going to have to figure out why I feel like I'm sitting all Katie cornered. Can't figure it out. I mean, that is straight on, and yet, it feels uncomfortable. And yet, if I just change everything by a few inches, I'm much more comfortable. See, that is straight on, yeah? And it feels like I'm having to shift myself to one side, whereas that, it's not. This is why the profile view was so useful. It hid that kind of thing, and I can't get the profile view in. Not anymore. 3/4 view. Okay, so. No, it's not. It's not. It's one of those silly things in the game. Yeah, it's nothing. Oh well. But no, it makes it, even a couple of ounces makes the difference between Astrid or Will Mackenzie, the male protagonist, complaining about being overloaded. I don't think I can carry any more. Yeah, and you remove a couple of ounces of something and suddenly they're just fine. The same the other way around. It's the same with food that makes you smelly. If you've got 2 kilograms of bear meat and A tiny, tiny, tiny scrap. That'll make you smelly. Smellier. At least smelly enough to get the sniff bar up on the screen. And, yeah. It would make a sort of sense, but then you'd have the problem of what's the cutoff? What's the threshold for, oh, well, you may as well just eat it. Oh, there's the ship. We're up early enough to see the ship. Hello, Mr. Trader. Makes you want to swim out and say hello. Well, not exactly say hello, you know what I mean.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
$20 kilos of salt. That should last me a few minutes. Let's have a little bit of a beach comb before the weather starts scaring the heck out of me. Did you clear up after the beach combing when you came ashore? And how did you get ashore? Alright. Discretion is the better part of valor. This game's definition of steep slopes leaves a little bit to be desired. I still remember, was it you, Anna, or Bubba? Or somebody said, oh, you're very brave going down there. And I said, why? And they said, that's where the bear cave is. I was like, eep, wibble. I had no idea. Just thinking, and I turn around and the bear is 5 feet from my back. Apparently not. Just fortuitous. Oops. Oh yeah, I do not like the sound of that weather. Where's the nearest berry bushes? It's going to be in Broken Highway, isn't it? Most likely. Assuming I haven't already scooped them up. The other thing this game really should do is, if you're silly enough to be walking around in the middle of a blizzard, you shouldn't have to worry about running into predators. Because it could be worse.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Right. More trading. Now, please, Mr. Trader, next time we have an Aurora, could we kindly have something apart from the usual? Something new, something I might actually want. Let's see. Where did I put my saplings? Oh, probably in the... Where did I put them? Oh, come off it. Oh, they're in one of these drawers, aren't they? Oh. 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 Oh, now you're working. Where did I put them? Oh, come on. There we go. Because that makes sense. Or something. Actually, it does make sense. You know, it's my... Oh, no, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Why have I got this there?
And this pack is getting kind of heavy.
This makes a lot more sense. And... yeah, that makes a lot more sense. What do I have in here that I don't need in here? Yep, 0 liters of lantern fuel. Yes, I'm tidying up a bit. How much do those sticks weigh? That's a lot. That's a lot. Okay. What am I doing? I am going to take a potty break. And then I will consider what rash action I am going to take next. Because I'm sure it'll be rash. Ah. Don't place things against a curved wall appears to be the lesson that I'm learning here. Right. I will be back in a couple of minutes. So as you can see, I don't have to constantly tell people what my schedule is anymore. I finally sat down and figured a way of getting the information onto the screen. Actually, I could always have done it, but I wanted scrolling for some reason. And I thought I had to do HTML to do it. And then found out early this morning that no, actually you don't. It's a standard, there's a feature of the text box. You put the text box on the screen and then you add a filter of all things which scrolls it for you. So, what time of day is it? It's midday? Let's see. I don't like heading out middays to go and do I have food? I do have food. Do I have water? I do have some. Let's go and... Oh, thank you. Turned out to be so easy in the end. Alright, let's have a quick... I already did have a quick mosey. We haven't had a blizzard, have we? I should also put it on my title screen. One thing I have not done, for whatever reason, is I have not paid much attention to the title screen for YouTube. It's just got this picture of a dromaeosaur, I think. And I should do something about that at some point. And the reason I'm picking up cedar is so that hopefully next time we do get a blizzard, it'll be replaced by something more useful. Isn't to say that cedar isn't useful. I want fur because everything seems to require fur. And the interesting thing is, if it's interesting, I can easily edit the text. It's actually the same text for all three scenes, but I could fairly easily do... Yeah, it's actually very easy to do. But it seems it's only when I get irritated that I actually sit down and say, right, I'm going to fix this. Morning, Eugene. Oops, sorry. Good morning, Eugene. There we go. Nothing much has happened in the last hour except I traded for 20 kilos of salt and a recipe that I haven't looked at yet. And I'm just clearing up bits and pieces of firewood. Do you know, I didn't realise that said Quincy's Quonset. How daft is that?
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Look at me. I'm almost organized. Gasp, I can go out of the back door. I think I've actually picked up most of the reclaimed wood around here, haven't I? Oh, I'm sorry, Astrid. You should have said you were thirsty. Well, yeah, I guess you just did, didn't you? Oh, I haven't. That bear seems determined to stay away from here now. Right, I do actually need to cook up some water. So let's do that. Oh! Oh. Why is it I don't get a warmth bonus
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
when I'm drinking hot boiling water? In fact, why does it allow you to drink boiling water? That's moderately good timing. Mind you, Minecraft has something similar, doesn't it? You can put a bucket, you can put multiple buckets of lava in your trousers. No problem at all.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm trying. There, you can in Minecraft. You can carry, what is it? Oh, I can't remember how many it is. You can have your entire inventory full of steel buckets or iron buckets full of liquid lava, and you don't burn anything. Drop it on the ground, and yeah, you're in trouble. I think someone's done videos about how much you can carry in Minecraft, and the amount of stuff you can carry is ludicrous. Your Minecraft character is probably the strongest. Well, yes. Obviously but I mean, when you think about it, your Minecraft character can carry. Oh grief! What is it? 64. I can't remember the actual numbers now. Multiple um, shulker boxes. Each shulker box filled with, what is it? 16 stacks of 64 gold cubes. Each gold cube is a meter on the side, and then you can carry something like 16, or is it 32 shulker boxes. And when you calculate the weight, it's crazy. There simply is no encumbrance at all. I got so tired of this rustic cabinet being problematic. I moved it against a straight wall.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Why have I got a broken arrow in there? Okay, so do I want to go to Broken Highway for resources? I suppose I should, shouldn't I? There's a place to stay in Broken Highway, isn't there? Do I have... I do have a can. I don't need 2 magnifying glasses. I might take the wood with me, actually. Oh, no, I don't want to put those in there. I have a... I thought so. Right, let's go and consider going to Broken Highway. Seeing as it's the nearest place I can think of where I might be able to get some resources. 32 calories.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
What do you reckon? Should we vote on my going to Broken Highway, or shall I just go? Road trip. I am collecting rose hips. Do have my yes I do. Yeah, I do have my followed by yes I do meant I do have my bedroll. Next time we come down here, the bear will be back. Hey, Chris. Well, we're only 2 days in, and I gather that Mexico has started using the tariff system now. As of today, apparently. Oh dear, I'm sorry. I am verging on the edge of dangerously political there, and I do apologize. No. Probably not. Couldn't afford it for starters. And there's the car. Hello, car. Now without a battery.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
And the reason I'm here is, well, essentially resources. If I haven't stripped the place already. I probably wouldn't. I mean, as much as in principle I would like Alaska and northern Canada, I wouldn't want to be there during black fly season. That apparently can be nightmarish. You could probably make an estimate. Oh, there is fur here. Should have brought more. And there will be wolves down here. Last time I basically had to slaughter my way through. Why do I get the feeling I'm not going to find stuff that I particularly want? Oh, there's Old Man's Beard over there. Somewhere. No, Alright, what happened on the 28th of March 1964? Well, I don't quite have that luxury right now, so if somebody wants to enlighten the ignorant, that is me. Ooh. Ah! Okay. Yeah, that's not going to be on the tip of my tongue. Oh. Of course, there you are. Tell you what, I'll make you a deal. You stay there, I'll back away. You survive, I survive, everybody's happy. I'm just doing me a general search. I've normally only sort of come through here. I've never actually stopped and stayed. Oh, great. Excuse me a second. I'm probably going to need to check that.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Alright, give me a second here. Yeah, I know I've actually searched in here. One moment. Oh, what's this? Okay. No, we're good. Sorry? They're not bad. Hang on. Yes, I can. So, yep. Rabbit skin hat, bear skin coat, wolf skin coat. I've got a spare moose skin coat hanging around. Do I have another bear skin coat? I know I've got another wolf skin coat hanging around. Thick wool sweaters, rabbit skin gloves, deer skin boots, wolf skin pants. There you go. 29-degree warmth bonus. Could be pushed higher, possibly. So that's what I've got. That needs to be repaired eventually. Oh grief. What did I put in? It's not that important, is it? You're very welcome. So, there's nothing. No. Who wants to make this place into a cozy home?
And this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Wow, that's impressive. Okay, seeing as we have sunlight, let's make a quick fire. Take some water so that I don't run out. Yeah.
Come on.
61 degrees. Yeah. Not entirely sure how you would do that. At this point, I wish I brought along another can. These are the best I've found so far. In all seriousness. Obviously, I know there are better, but that's the best I found so far. I'm saving the fur. Cedar. But there was... I'm going to take the fur back with me. I think everybody in the game's a loot goblin, aren't they? And the temptation is to carry everything you possibly can, whether you need it or not, because you never know. So our local wolf is over that way. For now. Oh. Uh-oh. Okay. I don't want to get into a fight just yet. Oh well, that wasn't too bad. Did I lose an arrow? I did. One down, 4 to go. 3 to go. Okay. Didn't hurt me that much. Right. Let's see, what am I doing? Yeah, yeah, I had those on Voyager. Well, to do. I'm actually thinking, what can I do in the next 15 minutes? That message reminded me I probably need to go and make a visit to see somebody shortly. So I don't have a huge amount of time left to do interesting stuff. And wandering around over there will require me to shoot the wolves. Yeah, I don't feel like doing it this late towards the end of the stream. Yes, 61 degrees centigrade seems a little excessive. You would probably die. Mind you, some of the temperatures do seem excessive anyway. Feels like 10 degrees centigrade.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Oh, wait. You can go in the basement, yes. Well, I don't know about all basements, but yeah, you can certainly get into this one. Keep watching me. Every so often, I do something new and unexpected that people were not previously aware of. It's rare, but it arguably does happen. Don't know. Not without gasoline. It would be frozen solid, so... I don't know. This is ridiculous. Feels like 41 degrees centigrade. You would cook. I mean, that is ludicrous. If you feel like 41 degrees... Have you ever been in 41 degrees centigrade weather? I think I have, yes.
I'm not sure.
It's ferocious. Well, I am actually going to bring this to an end now because there's not much I can do in the next 5 or 10 minutes. And like I say, that message does remind me that I do know should go and see somebody in the apartment management system. So I'll be back on Monday. My schedule will be at the bottom of the screen if you wait for the final scene. So I hope you all have a good weekend. And like I say, I am not scheduled to do anything over the weekend, although I will probably do something at the evenings. May well do ASMR on Sunday. Who knows? But I lived in Tucson, Arizona for 10. So, Sonoran Desert. Used to think Death Valley was a great place to visit. Still do, come to that. Death Valley, 4th of July weekend, 120 degrees Fahrenheit in the shade. That was interesting. Anyway. Yep. We'll be back with this on Monday. But obviously, if you are subscribed, you should receive notifications if I do anything. So, I will see you all next time. Thank you very much for watching. I do appreciate it. Why are there crows over there? Is that where the dead wolf is? See you all next time.